Reflecting Christ, August 1st, Christ's commendation to the merciful. Matthew 5, verse 7. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. The Lord Jesus said, Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. There never was a time when there was greater need for the exercise of mercy than today. The poor are all around us, the distressed, the afflicted, the sorrowing, and those who are ready to perish. Those who have acquired riches have acquired them through the exercise of the talents that were given them of God. But these talents for the acquiring of property were given to them that they might relieve those who are in poverty. These gifts were bestowed upon men by him who maketh his sun to shine and his rain to fall upon the just and the unjust, that by the fruitfulness of the earth men might have abundant supplies for all their need. The fields have been blessed of God, and of his goodness he hath prepared for the poor. In the providence of God, events have been so ordered that the poor are always with us, in order that there may be a constant exercise in the human heart of the attributes of mercy and love. Man is to cultivate the tenderness and compassion of Christ. He is not to separate himself from the sorrowing, the afflicted, the needy, and the distressed. Though there are many who complain of God because the world is so full of want and suffering, but God never meant that this misery should exist. He never meant that one man should have an abundance of the luxuries of life while the children of others cry for bread. The Lord is a God of benevolence. If men would do their duty as faithful stewards of their Lord's goods, there would be no cry for bread, none suffering and destitution, none naked and in want. It is the unfaithfulness of men that brings about the state of suffering in which humanity is plunged. If those whom God has made stewards would but appropriate their Lord's goods to the object for which he gave to them, this state of suffering would not exist. The Lord tests men by giving them an abundance of good things, just as he tested the rich man of the parable. If we prove ourselves unfaithful in the righteous mammon, who shall entrust us the true riches? It will be those who have stood the test on the earth, who have been found faithful, who have obeyed the words of the Lord in being merciful and using their means for the advancement of his kingdom, that will hear from the lips of the Master, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Hope you have a great day today. Reflect Christ.